Okay, we are live. Hello, how is everybody doing? Sorry about the slight delay, but sometimes I get pulled, although I'm trying to keep this on track, but the messages are messages. Anyway, I'm so glad that we can do this, especially this time. Why? Because these messages from answers, it's important to, like actually be done now because we are in the Halloween season. What does that mean? That means that the veil is very thin and the realms are really very close and the portal is open so you can actually connect easily. So I want you to think about, what you want to ask. It can be the person that may be a past loved one or whatever, either if you want to ask them for advice or you want to actually, maybe just clear something with them, say something, whatever this is, ask for something, whatever. So just concentrate there. Or it could be literally like ancestors, like even, generations before, if you want some guidance, some, like understanding of your path or why the things are as they are in your life, why you are as you are, whatever, So anything that has to do with this, you can just now concentrate on that. That's why it's important to be live. And I will definitely try to answer. This doesn't mean that the people that are going to be connected afterwards are not going to be, again, in the position to actually get the message, you see, because this is usually designed that way. What who needs to hear this will hear it. That's how it is, no matter what. But let's see. Okay, so that being said, you just keep concentrating on your questions, and I will, try my best to answer. I'll probably do one more reading on Halloween, which is, actually, but it's the thinnest whale, so it's really like okay, we connect easily. But it could be maybe a day earlier. I will let you know. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces? Let's see. What messages do we have for Pisces? Okay. Okay. Somebody here. Now, for some of you, this is a fatherly figure, whoever this is, it could be, like a past one. Okay, for some it could be maybe, I don't know if you lost especially a husband here, but it could be a fatherly figure, grandfather, whatever. Now, for some of you, it could be the ancestors here that you're asking a question, but I'm seeing here it does have to do with some type of like responsibility here, whatever this is. Now, for some of you, it could be your life here that you're wondering like about certain responsibilities or, like what shall you do? Even a certain damage control here. But this is the question here that this is going to be working around. It's also about taking, just even the, admitting our own, like mistakes. That's what the emperor does and making even the necessary sacrifices here. This is what I'm picking here. Some of you are really looking for some answers because they looking for healing here, you see, because something here it's not has not been said, has not been expressed, and it could have to do here with somebody who has passed away. Okay, that's for some of you. For the rest of you, are just asking for some help, for some protection, for some, support here, just to see that you're not alone. You are not. They're about to literally here do whatever they can to bring these blessings that you're hoping and praying for. But my darlings, we have to send our intentions here. So this full moon and the lunar eclipse is going to be a perfect opportunity to set your intentions to work on this. And also to clear whatever you need to clear, because some of you, there is a lot of baggage here that needs to be cleared. So this is a good time for your energy clearing sessions, core cutting, or whatever else. Cancer here, Aries, Cancer, okay, male or female, whatever. I'm seeing a lot of blessings financially, but also, first and most of all, this is healing of your heart chakra, okay? This is something about your heart chakra. But after that, it's definitely, it can be financial because, of course, that we are really happy when we are financially abundant or really unhappy if we don't have for the basic needs. You see, that's how it works. It doesn't have to be love and especially not romantic, but it can be anything else. But it does talk about first and most of all your heart chakra, okay? And then everything else that could be connected to that, how you're feeling about something, somebody, that's another story, okay? But this is what's happening here. Yeah, a lot of blessings. What did I tell you? And now that's the Nine of Cups. But you have to set intentions. What you're manifesting, what you're asking, they will deliver here. Okay. And something here in general that you're praying for, that you're trying to bring, that you're trying to manifest, yes, it's possible. But we'll have to set intentions here. Okay. And also some type of balancing, I would say, it needs to, just happen here, whatever this is. It's almost like some of you you are asking for somebody, not for not forgiveness. On the contrary, you're, like almost like want somebody to, like actually tell you how they truly do feel, why they treated you maybe the way they did, literally, especially for the people. This is somebody, like here, who has maybe passed recently. Anyway, however, I'm seeing here a lot of blessings that are going to be poured on you, no matter what the situation is here. That's the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. So do manifest, set your intentions, it will happen. And I'm seeing here your sacral chakra. So for some of you, it could be also about inspiration, like maybe for life, but also it could be just inspiration for work, for, just something creative, something whatever that will change and turn your life around. It could be also where you're receiving a lot of love. This love doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be from your friends, from your family. It can be a lot of self-love as well, and healing. But I'm seeing here that you're starting to working on this. It's your sacral chakra. There's a lot of creativity here. There is a passion here. There is also a lot of shame. I don't know what this is, but some of you, there's something here that needs to be worked through. It's not for everybody, but for some, yes, it is. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. Yeah, look at this. It's emotion. I told you, it's the element of water. Emotions running wild. You're very emotional here about something. Okay. Now I'm seeing that these emotions need to be handled a little bit. Like what? Almost like directed. Okay. They can't be chaotic. They need to be focused. They need to be, this is how you can actually. Some of you could be really having some even outbursts here for whatever reason, and nobody's blaming, no judgment here, you see. But this, it's almost like if you manage to channel somehow this, it will actually help you. For some of you, whatever you're emotional about, if you manage all this to channel into creative work and expression, you will make a fortune for yourself. So maybe start writing about your trauma or whatever you have been experiencing. Start drawing it, painting it. I don't know what, making music about this, you see. Whatever you need to, especially any type of creative expression. For some, you can maybe start some type of healing practice that will help others, maybe that are going through the similar, like situations here. Now, for some guys, it is about, a lot of emotion here. You do have a Two of Cups here. For some of you, it's about a certain connection. A lot of you, this is romance. Okay, let's face it. But for some, it could be any type of connection here. That's a certain soulmate. Now, it could be the past one, whoever is dealing here. But for some, this is the person that is now present, and you're just asking for advice what to do, especially for people here that there was some type of a breakup here. Okay, this breakup could be between a friend, it's important friend, or even a family member. It could be strongly something connected to somebody's family. Okay, now let's see. I'm seeing here that the peace will be restored here, definitely, because this is somebody who is meant to be in your life. Okay, for those of you that this is the person that you're dealing now. For the rest of you, this is somebody here that you are trying to, just work things out after now they have passed. It looks like there is forgiveness, there is peace, there is, like it's okay. That's the energy here. Okay, I'm seeing here, look at this. You have the Ace of Cups, I'm telling you here. But we need to put an order in this cup. That's the sword in the cup. These emotions here are running wild. We need to be a little bit logical about this to channel them. And this, the Emperor, also taking control over the situation, you see, not allowing this to run, whatever, these emotions to just be wow, if you channel this, you can actually make money out of this. I'm telling you, I'm strongly picking for some of you. This is your guidance here, and these are your messages. Use it in a creative way. You will thank me later. But this is definitely here the message that is coming strongly for some. For the rest of you, if you were wondering here how somebody really truly felt about you, somebody who is not here anymore, they did have a lot of love for you. But this was somebody who was just, brought this certain way, and they were not able to talk about this. Not that they were not feeling it. Now, you do have the Magician. What did I tell you? Set your intentions, ask for it. You are going to be delivered here. That's the Magician. But you will need to manifest. You will need to ask for it. Also, Magician is a lot of creative energy. So, my darlings, for some of you, you better start writing those books, those novels, those journals, those, like even, like the self-help books or whatever this is. Start your channels, your blogs, your paintings, your music, your whatever this is that you're going to be channeling all this emotion, you see, because you can do this. You're capable enough, and this will bring you the financial also restoration here, and it will help you also a lot of healing. Okay, because by doing this, you are starting to heal. Again, two aces, 11 manifestation, magician manifestation. You have what it takes. You have all the four elements here. Okay, you have another four here, you see, because this is the four elements here, but this is stability here, but this is healing. Again, remember me mentioning healing. Some of you are going for major healing here. You need a healing of your heart chakra here, even if it's not romance here. It doesn't mean that. It's just whatever is has affected your emotions here. Okay, and this is the balancing and loving energy here. Now, this is sometimes alternative healing, which back to this full moon, lunar eclipse, manifestations, and you working literally on your energy clearing sessions or whatever. For some of you, you could be becoming healer after you have managed to channel all this and to come out of this. And you do have a healing again. Look at this. You have the Four of Swords. That's the healing energy as well, but it's a lot of guidance. They're guiding you. There is a detour here. They want you to channel this. I'm telling you, it's not where it is. You should guide these emotions towards a certain way, the channel here, so that you can heal and definitely make something here out of all this. Now, for some of you are healing some toxic situation with the devil, okay? And for some of you, you're actually doing this in order to be able to even make something out of this, maybe even, like find a calling here for some of you, and definitely help the others as well to heal whatever the devil represents here. Now, for some of you, it could be fighting an addiction here as well, and this could be definitely something that, for some, it's that, you see, and you see, you do have the 44. Now, that's a lot of stability, and you are going to be stabilizing yourself. When you manage to stabilize this emotion, when you manage to channel them. I'm seeing here there is some type of new uncharted territory here opening for you, and this is what they want you to look towards, okay? Now, for some of you, this is literally it, like two in one. You get to heal, you get to channel all these emotions, and you get to make money out of this in Korea. So just see how this, but this is coming very strongly for some of you, so just see how this resonates. Also, for those of you, as I say, that this was somebody, they did have a lot of emotion here. It's just somebody who wasn't really able to, just channel them, express them, it's not that they didn't. Okay. So this is what's going on for some of you that are wondering here. And yeah, some chapters do need to be closed once and for all. You have the Crown of Air. Okay. So some things are just, meant to be over, and that's it. So for those of you who are wondering here why something happened, it was just time, and that's it, you see. I know that it doesn't seem fair. I know that it doesn't, but it's literally here the contract, has expired, let's say. Okay, whatever this is. Also, for some of you, the contract has expired between you and somebody else here. If you had a breakup, falling apart, whoever this is, it can be a love or it can be work related here, with friendship here, whatever. But you're given opportunity to work with your experiences, to work with your emotions, to channel them, and to make something out of this, either to help others and, of course, to help yourself here to heal and maybe even financially. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm going to leave it here. And okay, we'll do this again. Okay. So bye.